Back to K Sports Sunday here at YBA. Well, we know there are a lot of crazed fans out there in the world of sports, but this one will just blow your mind. Tom, tell us about what happened here at the French Open.
Well, I believe we have a video of it. An insane fan, as I think he is, ran out onto the court with his shirt off with a flare gun. Look at this! Look at this! And he gets decked behind the fence there. What brought this on? What would drive him to do that? Does he not like Nadal? I have no idea. Look at this. And the takedown. I have no idea what he thought he was doing. He could have been on something. I have no idea. No idea what happened there.
Yeah, that was just very dangerous and just not smart. And I just don't understand why you would want to do that. It just doesn't make any sense.
Let me just run out.
It's very disturbing and not have a shirt on. Come on, was he trying to show off his six-pack that he didn't have? I don't know.
The one he thought he had.
Right, there you go.
Well, I have a 12-pack. Look at this.
Well, we have been known over the years that there are a lot of crazy fans in sports. That's mostly been in America, but that was the French Open, and I just guess, Tom, I gotta ask, Rafael Nadal's been so successful in the French Open. Do you think this guy may wanted to have that streak end?
I don't know. Maybe he had a bet. Maybe he had a bet he didn't want to lose. Maybe he had $50K on Nadal losing and it wasn't panning out, and guess he wanted to distract him from his game, but I have no clue why he did that.
And if he did, then it was very unfortunate for him. Nadal won in straight sets, beating David Ferrer earlier today.
Well, we go from one really crazy sports story to another as Justin Bieber makes sports headlines again. Jason, what has Justin Bieber done this time?
Well, I went to the Heat Pacers game and sat next to just another person, but everyone thought it was his girlfriend. Now, this is Haley Yowdy, and people thought it was Bieber's girlfriend, and by the end of the night, Haley Yowdy had 1,000 followers on Instagram, including a 12-year-old girl who threatened to beat her up. So within a week, she became an international icon and had to shut down her Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook accounts, so that way people wouldn't track her, and for her and her family's safety. And this just shows the power of social media. Literally, in a minute, you could go from literally a nobody to an international celebrity, and just shows that you really have to be careful of the pictures that you put up on Instagram, Facebook. I guess you can't really put pictures up on Twitter, so just always think twice before you do something, because it could turn into this, and then you could be threatened by a 12-year-old girl to be beaten up.
Well, that's just a crazy. I mean, wouldn't people know that Justin Bieber already has a girlfriend? Isn't he dating Selena Gomez or something like that? So I just gotta ask, man, what in the world happened? Why do girls are just overreacting to hotties too much? Tom, do you agree?
Well, I know that.
I don't know all about that.
Well, I really have no idea where people got this from. Maybe she just got tickets and he just sat right next to her. And by the way, what kind of ignorant person, would wear sunglasses indoors?
Well,
I hate those people. I do not like the people who do that.
The lights can be pretty bright at a basketball stadium.
No.
And, maybe his eyes are very sensitive, and he was probably trying to hide himself.
Did the same thing in an LA Kings game, so
that's true.
I have no idea. I hate that.
I'm just saying, I think girls are overreacting too much. I mean, we know Justin Bieber, he's a hottie or something like that. But I just think this was unfortunate. I guess wrong place, wrong time.
Well, Joey, women overreact to almost everything, so.
I apologize for that, all female viewers. And now, let's switch to the Belmont Stakes, which happened this past weekend. We've had two winners Oxbow and Orb, and I'm just going to let Tom take this one. Tom?
Okay, we're going to the final leg of the Triple Crown.
Orb is third to the outside.
Palace Malice furthering himself from the crowd, and it could be Palace Malice. He's coming. Could it be him? Could it be him? And it is Palace Malice with the victory. Orb not far behind, and Oxbow coming in third.
And Palace Malice was the king of the Belmont Stakes, and again,
Hooray for Palace Malice!
35th straight year with no Triple Crown winner. What a surprise!
No, Orb and Oxbow, second and third place. What an insane final leg of the Triple Crown.
Yes, and how ironic is it that the two past Triple Crown winners of the Kentucky Derby and the other race, and
The Preakness Stakes.
Yes, the Preakness, and how ironic is it that the past two winners came in second and third?
It is pretty ironic, but again, it's horse racing, and who cares?
All right, and we switch from horse racing as now we'll take it to the top plays of the past week as we go to number 3. It's from Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Patrick Kane doing a wraparound. He shots and scores. He's got 2-0. Now we go boxing here. Oh my goodness, what a knockout to Chad Dawson by Adonis Stevenson. He basically was in La La Land, and now the NBA Finals. Tony Parker, he's bouncing all over. He fell on the floor. LeBron shot. He gets the shot up, and it just falls in, sealing the deal for the Spurs as they take Game 1 of the NBA Finals over the Miami Heat. We'll see how Game 2 does tonight. And that's going to wrap it up for K Sports Sunday. For Tom Kelly, for Jason Siegel, I'm Joe Braverman, and we hope you have a good week. And thanks for joining us, K Sports Sunday, YBA Studios.